Imagine this. It's July 1777. British redcoats are crushing everything in their path. Your tiny frontier settlement is about to get steamrolled. Delegates are packing up to run home and grab their musket. When bam! A massive thunderstorm traps everyone inside a tiny tavern. They can't leave, so they do the most American thing possible. They invent a whole new country on the spot and ban slavery before most of the world even thought it was a bad idea. Welcome back to History Habits, friends. I'm James Bay, and today we're diving into the absolute chaos of July 8th, 1777, when Vermont dropped the most radical constitution in the newborn United States, while dodging bullets and lightning bolts. This story has underdogs, tavern drama, and a dog who's probably smarter than half the delegates. Stick around. You're gonna love this one.
Woof! Lightning saved the day? These humans are weird.
Let's set the stage. The New Hampshire grants wild, beautiful land between New York and New Hampshire. New York says, they're mine. New Hampshire says, no way. Settlers are caught in the middle, getting evicted left and right. Enter the Green Mountain Boys, led by the larger-than-life Ethan Allen. These guys weren't exactly diplomats. They tarred and feathered New York officials and basically told them to take a hike off their mountain. Then the revolution hits. In 1775, Ethan and Benedict Arnold, back when he was still cool, pull off a ballsy raid on Fort Ticonderoga. Boom! First big win for the Americans. Cannons for Washington. But Congress? They hemmed and hawed about recognizing Vermont because they don't want a pissed off New York. Classic politics. By early 1777, with British General Burgoyne invading from Canada like an unwanted houseguest, the grants say enough. They declare independence on January 15th as the Republic of New Connecticut, later smartly named Vermont.
New Connecticut? Sounds like a rejected state name. Woof!
July 2nd, 1777. 72 delegates cram into Elijah West's tavern in Windsor. Their mission? Write a constitution while Burgoyne's army is breathing down their necks. News hits. Ticonderoga fell on July 6th. Hubbardton fight on the 7th. Delegates start panicking. We gotta go defend our farms. Then, plot twist. The heavens open up with the mother of all thunderstorms. Rain, thunder, lightning everywhere. Nobody's going anywhere. So they stay and finish the job. On July 8th, they unanimously adopt the Constitution of the Vermont Republic. This thing was wild. It borrowed from Pennsylvania but went much harder. Universal manhood suffrage, no property requirement, freedom of religion, public schools for boys and girls, and the bombshell in Article 1, no more holding adult males as slaves after 21 or females after 18. First in America. They basically said, all men are created equal, and we mean it. Mostly. Debate point number 1. Now, was this perfect? Oh, God, no. Slavery lingered a bit, and it was gradual. But in 1777, it was revolutionary. What do you think? Genuine idealism or smart politics? Drop it in the comments.
Thunder? I'd hide too. But they made history instead. Good boys.
Elijah West's tavern wasn't fancy, just a regular spot for weary travelers, but became the birthplace of Vermont. Ira Allen and others pushed hard. The preamble roasted New York like a bad ex. You covet our lands, we send mercenaries and savages. Savage burn. A little bit of humor. These guys are writing about natural rights while probably smelling like wet wool and ale. One delegate probably said, pass the tankard. This Constitution needs more liberty and less lightning fear. Vermont stayed an independent republic for 14 years until joining the Union in 1791 as the 14th state. They helped with Saratoga by harassing British supplies. Fun fact, their Constitution influenced later abolitionists, even with its imperfections. Debate point number 2. Did the thunderstorm prove divine intervention, or was it just convenient New England weather? Comment your conspiracy theories below. I read all of them.
14 years independent? That's longer than my zoomies last.
So, what does all of this mean for you? Vermont's founders didn't wait for permission. They acted under pressure with their clear principles. Use the Tavern Thunder Protocol from the article. Audit your disputed claims, build defenses, draft your personal anti slavery clause against bad habits, and convene your own quick council. Proclaim your independence. When life throws a thunderstorm, stay and finish the Constitution. That's how real freedom gets written.
Woof! Write your own rules.
If you enjoyed this wild ride through history, smash that like button, comment your favorite part or debate take, subscribe for more history habits, and share with a friend who needs some revolutionary motivation. Karma and I will see you in the next one. Stay free out there.
Like and subscribe, or no treats.